For assignment 2 COMP 9331 routing performance, it contains 3 parts. First part is test 1 to test 4, and the second part is the explanation of my code, and the third part is the difference between circuit and packet. Let me start at first. As you can see, we can get the right answer, and then I will explain that. The data structure that I use is called matrix. That we can get a graph from the topology file, and then we use a matrix to describe this graph. You can see that I draw this to help you to understand. From if AB has an edge in the matrix, rows means start node, and the column means the destination node. If it has an edge, it stores things. It has elements. If it doesn't have an edge, it remains the INF. And inside the element, it stores 4 things. Which one is cost? Cost means the cost of the edge, and the delay of the delay means the delay of the edge, and the capacity means the full capacity of the edge, and the status means the currently executing packet capacity inside the edge. It's stored as the start time and the end time of each circuit. We update the edge all the time so that we can change the circuit and we can do whatever we want. The second one is that the Dijkstra algorithm that we use. Here's the example of the example from the 4 node in the assignment part, and then we want to find the path from A to D. This is we should obey the Dijkstra algorithm, and I wrote this, and it is different from the original one because if the paths are the same, and it should not, the original one is ignored, but in this part we should not ignore it. We should append them to the append this path behind the original list, so that from A to D we can find ABD and ACD, and we don't need to clean that, and we randomly choose this path, one of this paths, and then we should get the smallest path. All the things are follow the Dijkstra algorithm, and then we should get the shortest path. So that the flow of the circuit is that for each workload we have the start time, end time, start node, end node, and we after the time point is each start time. We should check that if it has the free executed resources. If it has in the matrix, which means the second start time is larger than the first circuit end time, which is larger than that, and then we should remove all the things inside this matrix, and we call them free executed resources, and then we use the algorithms to find the path, and then we check whether it is blocked. If it is blocked, means that the length of status capacity and it is equal to the full capacity, which means AB is blocked. And then if it is not blocked, then we must deploy them. We find the path such as A, B, C, and if AB is, and we set AB, and we add the start time, end time to AB, and we then add the start time, end time to BC, and then we should update the current, and then we calculate all the arguments that we want, and we should find the final answer. For the packet, the difference is that we should rearrange the circuit packet. In the packet mode, each packet should be considered as one circuit and should be rearranged by the start time of each circuit, each packet in this program, each packet. So we rearrange them by the start time and then do the same thing as the circuit. So we should get the answer. And this is all the things that we have. Thank you.